What's going on there, gamers and gamettes and everybody in between? It's your boy Black Prion, and look, once again, the shit show never stops. The shitstorm never ceases. There's never a day off with these people. I'm talking about YouTube, where this video is being uploaded as we speak. If you followed me on Twitter, and if you haven't, go ahead and click somewhere on the screen. It'll be here, or in the video description below. It'll be there. Trust me, I got your back. And you'll stay up to date with everything I'm posting, and, well, you won't be so, out of the loop next time. But anyways, a few days ago, we touched upon this and saying that YouTube is deciding that they wanted to unverify a bunch of people who they've already verified. Which basically is like getting an email that says, hey, like, we know you real and you a person, but we really don't give a fuck about any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna go ahead and take back our check mark and all the privileges that come with it, whether it's better support, making sure your videos pop up in the video feed for your subscribers, all that good shit. We just gonna take that back. We just gonna renege on the deal because we really don't care about what you and yours have going on. We understand that this might be how you feed your family and all that, but we don't care. Does not matter to us. And trust me, when you become a regular homie like me and the shit that they've done to my channel, trust, I can sympathize with that. When you put all that hard work into your channel to get up out the boonies, only to be Steph Curry shot right back into the thick of shit. Now, that being said, there's a lot of speculation on why they would even do that. Maybe there were some deals that didn't really go right because some of the people who were verified don't really match up with the echo chamber they got going on YouTube. Or maybe their political ideologies don't align. Or maybe they're tired of the Jake Pauls and the people out there doing crazy shit who have verification check marks and they wanted to just do a blanket, get rid of everybody, start it over, burn it down. Once again, that's speculation. But it's not just a check mark that those channels are losing. But if you really thought that they were going to be able to really do that, come on now. You knew the backlash was going to be incredible, and it was. Outcry from YouTubers, people who are followers of YouTubers who don't even upload shit themselves going after YouTube. How can you do this? How can you just stick two middle fingers up to the people who built this platform for the past decade plus? How you gonna do it, YouTube? And YouTube say, hey, all right, we kind of hear you. All right, we'll take the L. We'll dial it back, and we just won't do it. But you got to understand, you've kind of ruined your rapport with a lot of your content creators because you basically sent them an email saying, hey, fuck you, you really don't matter, we can depart, it's fine, do you, but do you kind of unverified because you know you might be a bot. So much so that there are certain YouTubers who apparently are being accused of being a bot and or impersonator of them fucking self. You can't make this shit up. You can't. Look what happened to Lacey. Look what happened to her. Look. And then a human went to go verify, put on their spectacles and used their optics, and they still ruled. Nah, you still fake though. So people could lose the channel for no reason. Even if they're actually verified, they could be unverified by the bots and the human optics and the man children and women children who are working at YouTube. It's fucking crazy and ludicrous. Now, that being said, I already know that this is probably one of those uploads that isn't going to show up in your upload feed. I know, I get it. I've tested it on a couple of following accounts that I have following this account, and I hardly get my own uploads, so I've checked. I've done my due diligence, so to speak. That being said, they still haven't fixed the URL issue. Now, you may be saying, URL issue? I made a video a while back talking about this. You can steal people's custom URLs. How do I know that? Well, how about this? Remember when I was Ninja Bread God for a little bit and I changed my username on YouTube to be youtube.com/NinjaBreadGod? Well, apparently there was another Ninja Bread God who apparently I took their username. I didn't know. But don't worry, it's a dummy account. It's not real. It's fake. It's just some dude named like Eric Mandel Mangione or some shit like that. Some foreign dude. I have no idea who it is. Doesn't even have any playlists. Just a dead account. Whatever. So it didn't hurt anybody. But then when I changed it back to Black Prion, it worked for about a week. But apparently, somehow, now both youtube.com/NinjaBreadGod and youtube.com/Black Prion, even though Black Prion is an account I've had for about a decade now, somehow both those URLs are now affixed to that one fucking foreign account that's that's over there. And now I have to be youtube.com/C or /user/Black Prion. Yes, you can do that. How do I know that? Level Up Live, a premier fighting game organization who's, well, not even premier anymore, but they're a front runner. And they've been running events on the West Coast and across the country for, what, a decade plus now? And that being said, well, fuck them too, because their usernames are one of the ones that you can actually take. Blackbuster Show or Blackbuster Critic could take his. Main Event TV, I could take his. Anybody can get this work if they haven't done the newer iterations of the YouTube name changes. So if you're someone who had a Gaia account or the super old where you used to log in with a username ID instead of a Gmail account, all of those usernames, up for grabs. Unless you've done your due diligence and claimed them again. But that being said, who's going to fix that problem? I brought it up almost a year ago now, but no one's going to give a shit. Rest fucking assured. Because that's the YouTube way. I've lost, like, they're not even gonna reinstate my username. So if you're a YouTube partner or you're someone out there who's trying to rise up the ranks, make sure you fix that shit. I'll have that video link in the video description below so you know how to protect yourself and, well, your intellectual property and your assets and obviously your link. That being said, YouTube, what are we doing, baby? You used to be good. Now you're catering to the wrong people who don't give a fuck about your platform. Then there's this whole talk where you guys are going out there saying that you can manufacture synthetic growth to channels just because you might like somebody. Just because you may have some sort of a bosom buddy relationship with them. Meanwhile, the people who went out of their way to click the bell and subscribe to my channel can't even get notified of my shit. Because, fuck it, your site don't work. But it doesn't matter. You're bottom of the barrel. It doesn't matter. It's A-okay. It doesn't matter if you're only getting 1% of your audience to actually know that you still exist in some way, shape, or form. It's fine. It's fine. Philip DeFranco is making us money. Therefore, he's got it going on. And that's not to take a shot at Phil. You know, obviously, get your money. Do what you got to do. But YouTube, is it too much to ask for the features on my site, or I should say your site that we're all on, to actually do the job they're actually supposed to fucking do? Let alone letting random Johnny Jehoshaphat over there being able to copyright any video on the planet just because they can click 2 buttons and type some bullshit, and then all of a sudden, they can take money out of my pocket. Or the fact that you got people who are able to upload full volumes of shit. Like you are sending play buttons to people who have reaction channels who are reacting to watching whole Disney movies. There are YouTubers who have gotten play buttons, and their whole channel is watching full Pixar movies. And I don't mean doing commentary or review. I mean sitting here for about 2 hours. Damn, bro, Moana's a good movie, young, at the end. Remember to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, and then turn off the video. That's it. There are channels like that who you give play buttons to. So don't talk to me about this shit, YouTube. Just fix it.